Hey guys, welcome to the video. We're at the North Mountain Hiker Biker site. Pretty much ready to get going actually. There's a few other people around, so I haven't taken too much footage this morning. It was cold last night, guys. That Walmart sleeping bag I got, not quite holding up to the weather. I was fully dressed in what I'm wearing now and still just like a little bit. I could just sleep, but I wouldn't say I was completely comfortable. Anyway, we're gonna start running to get warmed up a little bit this morning. It was so good when I first started on the gap and the weather was like unseasonably warm. I think now this is gonna be pretty normal, but sun's out, so that's a plus. Yeah, and this is the site here. You can see there's a bunch of people around. It's cool to have a bunch of people to camp with last night. Just got to get the last few things together. We're good to go. I'm trying to kind of hang around the fire actually. Less than half a mile in, my first flat for the day. I don't know what I hit. It wasn't too rough. Must have been a rock or something. Already got a half off. I'll try and work out what it was, but it just went flat straight away. All right, sorted. So it's like, what, 11 o'clock? And I've done 0.4 miles. Yeah, definitely a lesson in patience. I had a really good look, because it looked like a really similar spot and similar puncture to yesterday's. So I'm thinking there's something in the tire. I could not see anything. I had a really close look. What I did was, I don't know if this will work or not, I put 2 layers of duct tape or gaffer tape on the inside around where it was. Maybe that'll protect it. One thing I'm wondering is there's a few little like slits in the tire, you know, nothing big, just like typical stuff. And I'm wondering maybe rocks are just every now and then are kind of punching right where those little slits in the tires are, and maybe over time that's just enough to eventually put a hole in them. Could be that. It's really weird because it's like where it is, just like yesterday. I don't know if it's the exact same spot, but it's similar in that there's like 2 different spots where it's been like getting like punctured, and I think both were leaking this today and yesterday. So yeah, it's really weird. Hopefully it holds out. Gonna try and get some miles done now. All right, so we're about 2.5 miles in now, and I'm feeling a lot better about myself. It was, yeah, disheartening to say the least. Oh, there's glass here, man. Of course. Yeah, to get a flat right out of the gate. I'm worried I'm gonna get another one from that glass now. This is like a random nice little bit of track I wanted to show you anyway. Oh, there's more. Look at that. Kind of reminds me of the Katie a little bit. If anyone's seen my older videos of that from back in the day. It's nice. We're at lock number 5 now, and this is actually really cool. Oh, okay, that's a step. Nice spot on the trail here. I wanted to read about it, but the sign's so like damaged from the sun that it's pretty much illegible. Probably a good thing, we can just keep moving, get some more distance. So, looks like we're coming into a town. Canal, Kush was coal brick, maybe not quite, I don't know. So, coming through Williamsport, don't need anything. I've stocked up so much in Cumberland that, yeah, I really don't need any food. The one guy told me there wasn't any water for like ages, and Jeff said there wasn't any for like 30 miles since the last site. So continuing like this might be a mistake. I've got enough water to make lunch though. And probably then some, like I'll probably have a little bit left over. So I decided just to wing it. I couldn't see any water at that little park back there anyway. So, I mean, worst case scenario, there's like a canal that I would drink from, but the rivers might not be so bad. Yeah, so let's just push on. I'm trying to make myself feel better about the flat this morning by just getting a few more miles in. Not that it really matters that much, I guess, but I don't know. Let's do it. This lock here looks like it actually might be working. It's got like the timber doors in it and everything. You can see the water down there and up the top. Boat goes in, water goes up or down. So let me tell you where we're at. 19.7 miles. So I don't think there's any water for another 10. We might stop for like a snack in a bit. Haven't had lunch. I realised I probably should have stocked up some rice. the Williams squad. I don't know if I've got enough for 2-3 meals. Whoops. But I do have oats. Probably enough for like, yeah, a good few meals. So it should be good. Should be good. And I think Shepherdston tomorrow is just off the trail. And I can stock up there if I need it. So things are going good. Just gonna probably keep riding till the next campsite, have a snack. And if there's water, have some lunch. If not, we'll just keep moving. Just keep moving. So just had some lunch here at this old house. There's like a 4-mile detour on the trail and apparently it's like a bit hilly. There's also no water. I do have a little bit left over though, so we should be good to get back to the trail. We'll see how it goes. Check out this old barn, guys. I think I'm gonna go have a quick look at it before I keep riding. Just exploring around this barn here. There's a big old water wheel just on the river there. It's like right next to the barn here, you know? Pretty cool. There's a panel missing off the wall so you can just kind of walk in. Isn't that so cool? It would actually be really cool to camp in this. Especially if it was like raining outside, it'd be kind of fun. Yeah, this is definitely a cool spot for lunch. Now, no idea how long this detour is. We've had one guy say it was 1 mile, one say it was 2.5, one say it's like 5. And we've had mixed reviews about how hilly it is as well. We're just so like spoiled with this trail. It's just so flat all the time that any slight climb is a major inconvenience. So hopefully this isn't too bad. I'm just going to try and enjoy it. I mean, this is like the easiest touring ride I've probably ever done anyway. Yeah, so the detour is not too bad. Sealed road. Oh, I forgot to lap my GPS. We're at about 20 miles though, so been a couple miles. Yeah, but sealed, so it's been actually, to be honest, it's kind of a nice break from the trail. I start to forget how much better it is riding on road on a bike like this. It's much nicer. And some kind of nice little countryside, nice old houses. I don't know if you can see that place, that's cute actually. We got some cornfields. It's actually nice to take some shots with the chesty for a change. Makes my life easier. It's actually really pretty countryside here. It's not that different to Kansas actually. Damn. Alright, the detour's over. And yeah, this towpath's always got something new to offer. Definitely wasn't expecting to be like right up on the river like this on a little sealed walkway. This was really nice. Yeah, there's always something new with this trail for sure, every day. Yeah, it's been a good day, guys. Up on the river again. We're at another one of those dams. You can probably hear it, or there it is anyway. Beautiful spot. 29.6 miles. There's a campsite here. Forget the name. No water though. I'm out of water as well. It's a little bit problematic. I'm really hoping there's going to be water in the next 5 miles because I'm pretty thirsty. There is river water, I guess. I'd rather not drink it. Might have to. Spoke too soon. There was some water just a little bit further down. Why it's not at the campsite, I don't know for sure, but maybe a 1/4 mile or something. So yeah, refilled, rehydrated, and got another 3 miles to a site. When we get there, we'll just see if it's nice. But we're at our 30-mile mark, so I'll be happy to call it a day. Yeah, so we're at Horseshoe Bend, hiker biker. No water, or at least pump handle's gone. The river's right there, so you could drink that. To be honest, I mean, this must just be river water, right? Like, is this just river water that they test and treat? Like, I don't really know. So I suppose you're basically getting the same thing. If anyone knows, let me know. But it's only another 4.5 to Killiansburg Cave, which I can only presume has like the water. I don't think the guys back need it. I'd prefer to have it. Again, like, I don't really know. So I just picked this up. Don't ask me how. It went right through the front, like, wheel under the forks there. So the road just became this like
crushed limestone or something, which I thought would be great, but it's actually really soft. It's grabbing my wheel. So made it to Killiansburg campsite and the waterworks here. There's no table, but the next one's 13 miles and I don't feel like doing another 13. So I'm just gonna go down the river and check it out. Looks like you could actually camp. Oops, I just dropped some rubbish. I'll get it on the way back. Looks like you can camp down here as well. It's actually a pretty nice little spot. Look at this, down by the river. Doesn't that look so nice? I'm going for a swim. And look, the bike is right there as well. So we're right on the river. So we've got the tent set up now. Got some food, having some cream corn and rice. Got another flat. It's a pinch flat. Definitely wouldn't recommend doing this trail with a 25 and a 23 tyre. And yeah, hanging out on the river. Got the tube hanging up in the tree here. See, we got some rice with cream corn, but I'm probably gonna have to eat some more because there was only 1 cup of rice, so I might make some oats after. Alright, I'm still a bit hungry, so got some oats on here. And changed my tube around. I patched it, so I'll leave it off till the morning. Hopefully it stays pumped. It's actually kind of cozy here. Yeah. No table, so oh yeah, check it out, the bike's in the tree too. Had it rigged up. There's actually a nail in the tree. See that? So I just hooked it up with the chain. Actually worked really well. Yeah guys, that's about all that's going on right now. In the tent now guys, that's another one done. Yeah, it was a good day. A bit warmer today, the sun was out, it's been fun. Hope you liked the video and make sure you tune in for the next one tomorrow and see where I end up.